Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to this video. In this video, we wanted to talk about the Allison's big bet and how they're remaking Hollywood with technology. The father-son duo is quietly assembling one of America's most ambitious media empires, one that could bridge the gap between old Hollywood at one end and Silicon Valley at the other end. Let's start with who are the Allisons. Now, Larry Ellison, 81, is the founder of Oracle, a major software and cloud computing company, and the world's second richest person. David Ellison, 42, his son, is the founder of Skydance Media, a production company responsible for films like Top Gun, Maverick, and Mission Impossible sequels. Together, they are making moves that could reshape the American media. So what are they acquiring? In August 2025, David took control of Paramount in an $8.4 billion deal largely financed by his father. But that's just the beginning. The family is reportedly bidding for Warner Brothers Discovery, a much larger studio. Oracle is part of the group hoping to buy TikTok's US operations from its Chinese owner ByteDance. If both the deals succeed, Ellison's will control some of America's biggest entertainment brands, from Game of Thrones and Friends to CBS and CNN, plus significant influence over the social media app wherein American teenagers spend more time than anywhere else online. Combined, Paramount and Warner Brothers would be Hollywood's powerhouse with a large share of national TV advertising and more US streaming subscriptions than even Netflix. So what's the vision out here? The vision seems to be Hollywood meets Silicon Valley. David Ellison has been vocal about wanting to transform Paramount into the most technically advanced media and entertainment company in the world. But what does that actually mean? That means a couple of things. First and foremost, the cloud-based production. Now, instead of relying on traditional on-premise equipment, Paramount would shift to cloud-based production systems, likely powered by Oracle's technology. This would allow editors, visual effect artists, and sound mixers to work from anywhere in the world while reducing hardware costs and staffing needs. And then there is the AI integration. Artificial intelligence tools could speed up pre-production work like storyboards and potentially even generate content. With OpenAI recently launching its Sora video tool, AI-generated films are moving from science fiction to plausible reality. And then there is the TikTok connection. This is where it gets most interesting. Oracle already owns TikTok's American user data under the agreement called Project Texas. If the acquisition goes through, ByteDance will reportedly release a copy of its powerful recommendation algorithm to the new owners, who would retrain it using American user data under Oracle's supervision. Some Paramount insiders have speculated about integrating TikTok's algorithm into Paramount Plus itself, creating a streaming service that combines Hollywood's massive content library with one of the world's most effective recommendation engines. The platform might also repackage its film and TV assets into shorter formats for social media. Given all this, what are the challenges that we see? Because all this sounds very ambitious, but executing it won't be simple. Let's start with the technical hurdles. Paramount Plus has long been considered as one of the worst streaming services from a technology and user perspective. Completely overhauling the platform requires hiring numerous engineers and dramatically shifting the company considered one or potentially two-century-old Hollywood studios. So far, David Ellison has hired one former Meta executive as chief product officer, which is a start, but hardly the tech army needed for this kind of transformation. And then there are the regulatory obstacles. A Paramount and Warner Brothers merger would reduce the number of major legacy film studios from 5 to 4, likely triggering antitrust scrutiny. The Ellisons have appointed an antitrust enforcer during Trump's first administration as Paramount's chief legal officer, a signal that they are preparing for this fight. The TikTok deal also faces uncertainty. While President Trump has indicated that the deal is in principle approved, the Chinese government has been less clear about whether it's finalized. The parties have until January to work out the details. And let's also talk about the political complications. Control over major news outlets like CBS and CNN, plus TikTok, where many Americans get their news, gives the Ellisons considerable political influence. Larry Ellison is on good terms with President Trump and has donated to the Republicans, though he's previously described himself as a centrist. David Ellison has also donated nearly $1 billion to Joe Biden's 2024 campaign. The Paramount deal itself was reneged when FCC investigated a complaint from President Trump about the CBS News report. David Ellison has said that he doesn't intend to politicize the company, but managing news organizations while maintaining relationships across political spectrum will be challenging. So why does all this matter, and why are we doing a video on this? Now, the Ellison's plan represents a fundamental bet about media's future, that the battle between traditional studios and the tech platform doesn't have to be a winner takes it all. Instead, the winning formula might be combining Hollywood storytelling expertise and content library with Silicon Valley's technology and data capabilities. Netflix didn't disrupt Hollywood just by creating good shows. It did so with superior technology, personalization, and format innovation. The Ellisons are betting that they can beat the streaming giants at their own game by merging the best of both the worlds. Now, whether they can actually pull this off remains to be seen. They are not alone in pursuing AI and advanced algorithms. Netflix, YouTube, and others are equally aggressive. And transforming Hollywood cultures into the tech-forward organizations is going to be notoriously difficult. But if anyone has the resources to try, it's the world's second richest person and his Hollywood insider's son. The next few years will reveal as to whether their vision is visionary or simply expensive. Now that's what we wanted to share with you in this video. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Stay tuned in for the next one.